And hopefully I have good internet here. I had to drive away from the barn because I was at the barn that I ride at, and I got my time for my lesson wrong because our session changed to fall. Let me put this up here and see if it fits. I'm gonna put my phone up in the holder. I think it'll work better. Except for I won't be able to see it. I wish. Anyway, I left my AC on, so that's good. And hopefully nobody comes by and says, "Why are you stopped here?" Well, I'm stopped here because I have internet and I can use my phone. I'll just tell them that. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna do a continuation of, there, I got my pop socket off so I can put this in the holder. We're gonna do a continuation of what we did yesterday. So, because we didn't really finish, so we're gonna go ahead and finish. I need to fix this a little bit. Okay, so yesterday, I need to apologize. So if you're watching the replay, because I don't think there's anybody in here yet anyway. If you're watching the replay, I need to apologize for yesterday because people kept saying, "You're too close to the camera, you're too close to the camera." Well, somehow, I don't know how. Let me make sure it's zoomed out properly. It didn't look like it was zoomed in, but when I watched the replay, I'm like, oh, wow. No wonder everyone was complaining that I was too close to the camera because the camera had zoomed in. So yeah, it was just too much eyeball, too much, put my sunglasses on because I had a eye appointment this morning and I had to get my, yeah, this isn't gonna work to have this in here. I had to get my eyes dilated. So, still nobody in here yet, but we're gonna do a continuation. What I'm doing is I'm creating content, or we are creating content together of what you guys want to hear. So I'm kind of waiting for people to filter in. I'm trying to put my pop socket back on. There we go. I got it. And because I didn't have time to eat, I just checked my blood sugar and it's high, so I'm gonna eat protein. Anyway, here, I need my hand free for a second. There we go. There we go. Say hello and where you're from, peeps. And I have my sunglasses on because I had my eyes dilated this morning at a eye doctor appointment. I have retinopathy of prematurity because I was 3 months premature when I was born. Therefore, I have lots of interesting eye issues. Hello. I'm gonna have to take these off to see. If I'm squinting, it's because I had an eye appointment this morning and had to have my eyes dilated, so that's what's going on. How is everyone? Please say hey and introduce yourself and quickly, and then we'll get into content. We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday and explore what health topics and stuff, or what kind of topics do you guys want on my channel within the, within the health space, the health dietary space, and exercise, stuff like that, what we're going to talk about. Hello, 5 peeps that aren't talking. You're welcome to chat. Hopefully I have good internet. We got 2 likes already. Thank you. Whew, I put too much salt on that piece. So I'm eating, I always forget. It's not herring, it's, oh, it is herring. I like pickled herring, but I need to look up a recipe and see if I can keto or carnivore pickled herring. Seemed like you'd be able to. Ooh, 14 people. Speak up. Introduce yourself. I love pickled herring. It's one of my favorite things. But the stuff in the store is way sweet. Over the top sweet. I probably wouldn't like it anymore. But I'll check on that. I'll check on that. I might come up with a recipe. I just get the cans so that I can have it on the go. And when my blood sugar and my ketones are off, I eat sardines or herring, and it puts me back into ketosis. And right now I'm in ketosis, but my blood sugar is too high. I hadn't eaten. Well, I ate a little bit. I ate some steak this morning and some butter. And if you don't know about my butter trick, or carnivore's butter trick, you gotta eat enough fat because you're not eating carbs. So that's what carnivore is, if you don't know. It's eating animal products. So I'm gonna eat a hunk of butter. Don't be freaked out. Super good. Yum yum. I brought it with, because I'm on this high-fat September challenge with some other people, and we're trying to make sure that our fat is up there, because if you don't, your energy will plummet, because protein turns into, I found out from personal experience that the protein, if you don't have enough fat, will turn into energy, like in the form of glucose. It'll flip. Your body is amazing and will flip it to glucose. So I don't see anybody chatting yet. Okay, I'm gonna ask my first question. And I think I'm gonna redo the questions from yesterday. For one thing, tell me if my face looks too close to the camera, because it's so weird. My live was zoomed in on my face, even though from my screen it didn't look zoomed in at all. It looked normal. So please tell me. It was very odd. And so yeah, I watched the replay and I was like, no wonder people were saying my face was too close to the screen. It was all zoomed in. Could see my pores. See every flaw. Embarrassing. Anyway, you ready to talk, people? Say hey, tell me where you're from. I'm not muted. Tell me how my sound is. Tell me how my internet is, because I'm in the country and hopefully I have good enough internet to do this today. Seems fine on my end. Oh, it says I have 3 bars, so that should be good. I went back towards the city a little, so I actually think that my internet connection should be good. Looks good. So nobody's saying anything. Hopefully we have some participation today, because I can't make future content without my viewers very well. But I'll just talk if you guys don't, because I'm not gonna just sit here and be quiet. That would be weird. So let me look at my notes here quick. There's 16 people in here. Nobody's saying anything. Hi. Are you able to say something? Hopefully. I'm getting ready to go to a writing lesson. I got the time wrong. I went early. I'm going to check my notes really quick and I'll be right back. So the first question is, where are you from? Second question is, what are some health issues that you're dealing with? That you would like resolved? So it could be inflammation, it could be gut issues, it could be muscle wasting, any number of things. It could be diabetes, headaches, sleep disturbances, anything. So weird. There's lots of people in here and nobody's chatting. Is it like the other day when I had tons of people in and nobody said anything? It's like maybe there's a glitch where you can't say anything. I don't know. Do I need to leave and come back in? There's 5 people liked the stream. You'd think people would be chatting. Let me see something. I need to look and see if the chat is set proper. Chat filter. Okay, I just set it to all messages. It was set to top, but I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Please say hello. It would help me. I think I might go out and come back in. So I wish I could just leave it the way it is, because this way I have my content and my description and all that stuff. It is very bright right here, and I'm squinting because I just had my eyes dilated. But if I put my sunglasses on, can't see the screen properly, so that's what's going on. So weird. So many people in here, no chatting. Okay, I am sorry, people. I'm gonna go out and come back in because I've got 20 people in and it is not normal for me to be talking and nobody's answering. Unless my internet is so crappy. Did I just see somebody come in the chat? I don't see. Anyway, okay, let me go out and come back in. Hopefully, if you want to be here, you'll come back in too. So just watch for me. It's Carnivore Catherine. So look up Carnivore Catherine. If you came in here some different way, I won't set the title up again in the description, but we are going to chat about future content so that I can gear it towards what you all want to know about. So here we go. I'm gonna go out and back in again.